mean, you are this purpose as they're so discredited. It's magical. You know when you mean when you don't have like when you like have minuscule amount of like when you don't when the 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 respect that you have for them is so on the negative side. It's beyond. This purpose really want them to let our love. First of all, let me just calm down. You can hear me struggling to speak. What you're seeing here is the Drake family. It's Drake, his little son, and this woman over there. Now I know this woman there because before it was Drake's mother, daughter, the mother of the son there, she was some kind of model, a very curvaceous model that I know. Beautiful woman, very sexy. And I remember once I saw her again, I'm like, oh my gosh, I started following her, seeing her. At the time, that was when they just announced that she was the baby mother of Drake. But you know, the pictures were rarely shown. So I started seeing, I started following, not following her, but looking at her Instagram, and I was like, it just, you know, she's a beautiful woman. I started looking at her. It's like, oh man, how she's doing it, and you know, let's just say that, just appreciate the way she looked. Now every once in a while, you know, there'll be the sons like, oh, that's the son. Oh, cute kid. Oh, good for you know, like adorable kid. Good. Now, mind you, today they're just manipulating me, and it's funny. They're like, yeah, no, we got you. I was like, okay, you got me like that. It's good. You're right. What was something that I would think sexually it'll be the baby over there, the child there, that actually is about the same age of the child in my pictures there. Maybe that child is cuter than the child that helped raise there or was involved in her in this life. Maybe that's why. This purpose have no shame, man. But the thing is, they really try to sell this thing in this such a failed way. Now, these trash are just the bottom feeders for pedophiles. I keep bringing that up. They would try to bring this up, and then this guy started and just knock on the door and ran away. I'm like, what? Please, let's do that. You got this, I got that. I bring up the fact that these entities investigating this are top tier pedophiles. You're trying to make me think that this experience that they just falsified my memories, that it would be Drake's son, not Drake's baby mother. Thank you, God, that that's not the life of that I end up living. Oh my! You know how excited I want to see them gaslight me into these things. They get even frustrated. It's you. It's child abuse. To try to make me accept all this manipulation, like, no, but what you did as a child, I'm like, you fucking retarded. I'm like, trash. That's what life is for like, a free person like you. And you know, at this point, I'm just trying to compose myself. But sometimes I'm just like excited by them just acting this way. Oh yes, Drake's son. Now the thing when it comes to boys is a little bit of a problem because Drake's son looked like somebody like the kid now they look like, but it's about the same age of the kid that was in his life. So what happened there? What's going on here? Is that Drake's son is just too cute to that's the feeling versus the kid there that you see there on my shoulders. Stupid. Target Mitchell, just be lucky. They know that you're gonna be driven to insanity. That's okay, but they have to drive themselves into sanity too. You can be a self-respected person who look at themselves respectably and be like okay with that. He was yelling like as if like you all around to you failed. You're playing my brain. You motherfucker. You not only you failed. You have zero credibility. Talking visual. See them trash as don't give them an ounce of. They are trash beyond trash. Matter of fact, this the credibility is they're the fucking pedos. Put that in their faces. As a matter of fact. Make them like, you know what? Yes, I know you can play with my brain, but look at your dumbass having to try to gaslight me into this. And they're like, yeah, pedos, like, yep, and you're protecting children, right? Oh, okay, yep. Like, let me just stay strong. They've been humiliated. You go see a video of who destroyed my life and how the legacy of what they've been doing in this country. These are the people that are contracted by governmental entities with this pedophilia issue, trying to make you identify with these stories. They manipulate you this way. It's like, oh, that's pedo. I was like, yo, oh yeah, it's just natural experience that you just didn't do anything to make me experience, right? Drake's son. Yeah. And they're like, yeah, they're gonna rape you. I was like, okay. Because you guys are protect children. I'll run to them. And if I see you play the gaslighting, I swear to God, I'll run to you happily. I'll run to your damn ass. As I'm saying that, someone comes out of the door and it's like, they know I'm not gonna come out. That's why they come out now. They see how excited I am when they're outside and I'm listening to how pedo they are. It's amazing, Tarkin Vigil. It's amazing that in life people can live this life and think that this can function. Oh, I love to see this trash trying to gaslight me in person. I'm like, you're a fucking clown, Nick. Excuse my language. I almost, my language changed into a little bit more Ebonics when I get angry. And then you see the little trash, the pedophile contracts. Tarkin Vigil, stay strong. I will put this trash within the reality they're in. I'm thankful I'm not the clowns that have to negate reality. Shout out to the company who put me in this program, who now these people here try to negate, because apparently the company I used to work for that put me in this program, they have a long legacy of very conservative things, consisting of also going against civil rights. That's how conservative we're talking about. And so this bottom feeders who's supposed to play the child protectors and fierce woke, they are just to trash the pedos contract to try to make you identify with these things. Stay strong. Drake's son instead of Drake's baby mother. Yeah. That is how you're being rewired.
Don't want to be seen as some Pizzagate QAnon person. And that in itself is evil. But the fact of the matter is that this is something that is going on. This is something that has gone on. So the loss of credibility that intelligence agencies have garnered over the past several years is something that they have brought on themselves. And this is the straw on the camel's back.
Experimental fact. Frog muscle contract physical.
The child porn on the Pentagon servers.
Come on,
bro. Supposedly they found more child porn on the Pentagon servers than they found on any servers.
Could there be
consistently watchdog
space however you want, and you certainly don't have the right to use it in a criminal manner. So essentially this bill is trying to
is a shameful disgrace, and one we must fight head-on, Spanberger said in a statement. According to child pornography watchdog Internet Crimes Against Children Child Online Protective Services, the Defense Department network consistently ranks in the top tier of Internet service providers for trafficking child pornography. It ranked 19th of nearly 3,000 networks surveyed in 2018. Meta
Agency. Others also work with this, for instance, the National Security Agency, the National Reconnaissance
because they don't want to be seen as some Pizzagate QAnon person. And that in itself is evil. But the fact of the matter is that this is something that is going on. This is something that has gone on. So the loss of credibility that intelligence agencies have garnered over the past several years is something that they have brought on themselves. And this is the straw on the camel's back.
Experimental fact. Frog muscle contract physical.
The child porn on the Pentagon servers,
Come on.
bro. Supposedly they found more child porn on the Pentagon servers than they found on any servers. You know,